Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name's Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I have a really fun diamond painting poster review of a mystery kit, the Lynn and Diamond Art Club mystery kit that came out a few years ago. I don't remember the number on the kit, but that is why this kit is currently flipped upside down. That way, in case you do not want this kit spoiled for you, please exit out of the video now. I will be showing off this kit in its entirety and chatting with you guys today all about the Lynn Diamond Art Club mystery kit. I am so excited. I think it turned out amazing. But yes, if you do not want any spoilers for this kit, please click away now. But I'm really excited to get into this with you guys. So spoilers, I guess, in a few seconds, but I hope you guys enjoy this post review video and let's get right on into it. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is done and it is a beauty. This canvas is gorgeous. I love how this canvas came out. It looks beautiful. It looks amazing. This is the Lynn mystery kit. It's mystery kit 42. The number's on the thing here. This is coming in at a 23.6 by 29.5 inch or 60 by 75 centimeter square drill canvas. All Diamond Art Club mysteries are square drills. The theme on this canvas was fantasy tropical, and unfortunately this canvas and all the mystery kits that Diamond Art Club has released, as well as all of Lynn's canvases that have released from Diamond Art Club, are unfortunately discontinued. Mystery kits particularly do just have a one and done run. And so if this is a canvas you are seeing and you're like, oh my gosh, I need this in my life, totally check out D-Stash groups on Facebook. That's actually where I got this canvas from. I did not purchase this on the original release date, although I do think I was diamond painting when this painting released. I wasn't necessarily the biggest fan of the original artwork off the bat, but a couple years later I was like, you know what? I really like it and I want to get it. So I decided to buy it, and I'm really glad this was a kit I decided to work on. I feel like this was honestly so perfect for the summertime, and if you guys are new to my channel or you're unaware, your girl loves fall time. Okay, I finished this canvas a couple days ago, and now I'm ready for someone to throw a pumpkin spice latte in my face like that. That is just how I'm feeling, and this is just the perfect end of summer to me canvas, because she's a mermaid and she's so pretty. She's probably somewhere so warm and tropical and fun, and this canvas was just so much fun to work on. So I guess let's just head right on into kind of my thoughts on this canvas. Like I said, I had a lot of fun working on it. This is actually not my first mystery kit that I've ever completed. I completed the Bonnie White Halloween mystery kit. I completed that at the end of last year, so at the end of 2025, and I remember doing that canvas particularly and loving every single second of working on it. I really enjoyed working on a lot of this canvas, but I will admit, for whatever reason, this wasn't as fun as the other mystery kit I did, and I don't know if it's just because I maybe spent a little too long on this project, I had other things on my mind, or maybe it's all of the ABs that were at the very end here that I basically single placed with tweezers. I don't know. It turned out really, really, really beautiful in the end, and I don't regret working on it. Here's what I will say. You look at this canvas, honestly, you might be able to tell this is just confetti. It's beautiful, intentional confetti. This is confetti central. Honestly, this part down here isn't as bad. The water was a lot of line blocking, and I went into this image and this artwork, this painting, not knowing much about the original artwork. Like, I knew it to a degree, but nothing crazy. This water part, it was a lot of ABs down here, but like, this was a lot of fun to do. Dang, there really were a lot of white ABs in this kit. This was probably the quickest moving areas were these line blocking of the water areas. Her hair was stunning. It really, really, really was. I would love to do a not mystery kit Lynn painting and just get to focus on the hair. I feel like that would be beautiful. I really love this bird. I think this bird turned out so cute. I really love how the mountains look in the sun. Even with all the ABs that are here, I think it turned out beautiful and amazing. I'm a little bit confused. She's holding a flower on her head, which is fair, I guess. Is a little goofy. I don't know, when I was doing it, I really wasn't sure what was going to be up here, but like, yeah, she's just holding a flower on her head. Also, at first I thought there was a snake coming out of her hair, but I don't think that's a snake, is it? I don't think so. Or is it? Is it like an eel? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Listen, this canvas was so much fun to work on. I believe this canvas first released in 2023. I think it was when I first started diamond painting this canvas released. So this kit had a mix of the older 13 facet drills from Diamond Art Club and then the older 20 facets. You got a good mix of both. I would say more on the 13 heavy side of things more than the 20, but I like the 13 facet drills, truthfully. So I had a lot of fun with it, and yeah, a lot of confetti. There really was a lot of confetti, even in the top area. This is where I thought I would have the most color blocking. Like, I got to the end of the kit and I was like, oh, perfect. Tons of color blocking because we're at the top, right? That must mean the sky. Yes, it meant the sky, but also we can tell just how many different colors are going on here. There's a lot of gradients. We have this dang flower right here. The ABs, again, kind of took me out a little bit at the top. Like, we can see, hi, Willow, I hear you. I don't see you, but I hear you. The white and the yellow AB at the top here, there really just was a lot. But again, I had fun with this canvas. I can't pinpoint exactly why this wasn't as fun for me as the Bonnie White one. It could have been a variety of things, but at the end of the day, in terms of like materials and quality of that kind of stuff, like, it was amazing. It was Diamond Art Club, and I really loved the finished result. I think I just thought that the actual process of working on it was a little bit tedious, and I can't quite pinpoint why. I really think it's just a time of the life I was working on this canvas, and I had other projects I wanted to do, and this was a very impulse kit up, okay? I decided to kit this up on a whim. I remember texting Natalie and Tiffany and being like, I really am desperate to kit up a Hannah Lynn, and like, I was messaging them about doing the mystery kit, and they're like, just kit it up, and so I did. And yeah, I don't think that was my smartest move, but listen, it's done now. It's done now, and it looks beautiful, so I can't complain. But I figured I would give you guys kind of the backstory and just be transparent about my experience. So anyways, this canvas had 56 colors, and it had 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust. Let's actually take a look at our drills real quick. This is my Elizabeth Ward storage container. I housed some of the drills in. Not quite all of them are in here, but we have a good number of them in here. I had plenty of drills in most of the colors. There was one color particularly that I had 1 drill left by the end, and it was this 3354 DMC, this pink color, and I had one drill left by the end. Talk about cutting it close, but listen, I probably had that color in my spares. I will have to see when I kit this down if I actually had this color or if I would have had to look for something similar. Because I bought this off of a D-stash, I was not covered under the lifetime warranty, so I would have had to figure out something to get this extra diamond if I needed it. But luckily, I was all good. I don't know what happened, but just an FYI, in case you have this kit in your stash, this might happen to you too. But it was the only color I felt like I was low on. I feel like the rest of these colors, like, I had plenty extra of. And the 310, which is black, I had a lot of extra. This had 7 bags, to begin with, I believe. So really pretty color palette, tons of fun bright colors. Like I said, we had 3 ABs. So we have 114. This is when Diamond Art Club listed their drills that were ABs under the number 150. So we have a beautiful bright red AB. We have 129, which is this really stunning butter yellow AB. Love that one a lot. As I drop it, I'm so sorry. And then the last AB we had was 141, which in my opinion is quintessential white AB. Either you have a quintessential white AB or a white fairy dust in diamond paintings, I feel like. And then fairy dust, we only had 1. We had 37 or Z3766, this really pretty blue color, and this was stunning, and I'm excited that I have some leftovers of this. So yeah, I loved this color palette. I felt like it was really fun, tropical, bright, colorful, and only almost ran out of 1 color, so I don't think that was too bad at all. Yeah, the rest, I'm just looking in these small containers, the rest looked totally fine. Check these. Yeah, it was just that 1 color. And then in terms of trash for this diamond painting, I will admit this is more than I'm used to with a Diamond Art Club canvas, but keep in mind that this is an older Diamond Art Club, like a 2023, so not like the newest, not like the oldest either. And so I expect a certain amount of trash with some of these older diamond paintings, even from Diamond Art Club, and honestly, as long as I have enough to do the diamond painting, I'm not too pressed. And for the most part, the drills were really nice, and I just had a really fun time with this project. I feel like I'm kind of contradicting myself a little bit. I did have a fun time with it. Towards the end, it got a little bit tedious. Let me just make it a little bit clear. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, close this up, and let's actually take a look and see where some of the special drills went on the canvas. So just in case you have this canvas, you can get kind of an idea of what to expect. Let's start at the bottom half. So like I said before, that white AB is all throughout the water here and all throughout it over here. You're just gonna find oodles of that white AB everywhere on this canvas. And you also had it, and you know, quad cubes could have looked really cool instead had I realized. All of these like pokies off of her tail, oh not this, but this and this and this and this and all these are all pokies off her tail, or inside like the plants or whatever. Those are all the white AB. The blue fairy dust we're seeing quite a bit of in her tail here, highlighting a bit. I don't think, yeah, we had a little bit of the blue fairy dust in the water as well, just giving some subtle highlight in the water. And then her tail on the top part here had a lot of that red AB color. That was really stunning. And then I was like, dang, we haven't used any of the yellow yet by the time I got to the middle part. And then the bird here had a good bit of both the white and the yellow AB mixed in his body. This flower here has some of the red AB. The red AB was just streamed all throughout her hair. It's stunning. Her swimsuit top has some white AB. More hair has some more of the red AB. We have some of the white AB in the middle of her eyes here. And then scooting it up a little bit more, and actually before we scoot it up, a little bit more of the blue fairy dust in here, and then more in the sky over here of the blue fairy dust all throughout. The waterfall here has some of the blue fairy dust, white AB, and then the flower up here, white AB. The sky, we're seeing a lot of white AB in the sky, and inside the sun here, we have a lot of the yellow and white AB. So this was really special decked out, and sorry, some of the white AB sprinkled in, but this was really specialed out, and it's beautiful. It is stunning. I love a good coloring book style diamond painting. Basically meaning that a lot of the stuff is outlined in black. We can kind of see that all of the detail is outlined in black and you kind of fill in the color. Again, I'm desperate to do a Hannah Lynn that's not a mystery kit. I don't think I loved doing the black outlining and then filling in with color as a mystery kit. I don't know why exactly. I just didn't think that was the most effective way to be diamond painting it. You know, mystery kits are a little bit more convoluted rather than regular diamond paintings, just because there's no color on the canvas. So a lot of times you're going based off symbol, but I always wanted to do the black first, and sometimes it didn't always make the most sense to do in a section first, but it's always what I did. I don't know. Listen, I love a mystery kit, and again, I don't want anyone to get it twisted or anything. I really, really, really enjoyed working on this canvas. I really think it all boils down to the time and the place, and I probably shouldn't have worked on it. I feel like I was juggling about 1,000 different projects, even though I was really only like juggling like 3 at a time. But I think I just impulsively kitted this up and then stressed myself out over it. But I had a lot of fun and it's beautiful. So anyways, let's go ahead and head into our paper logbook to take a look at the stats. This is my paper logbook. It's where I track all of my finished diamond paintings, and let's chat a little bit about this. So I purchased this canvas on January 6th, 2026, and then I started it on May 23rd, 2026, and finished it August 23rd, 2026, so it was exactly 3 months later. This is a square drill canvas, got from a D-stash. The listing for this canvas is no longer on the Diamond Art Club website, so I did have to kind of make a guesstimate on the drill count. But my guesstimated drill count per stitch fiddle is 69,620 diamonds. This had 56 colors, including 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust. Willow, are you good in there? I feel like she's fine in there, but I don't know if you guys heard the like crunch of like her toy. This was a 23.6 by 29.5 inch or 60 by 75 centimeter. This was my 12th canvas of the year and my 49th of all time, which means I am one finish away from my number 50 finish, which is a huge milestone. I'm excited. My 50th finish should be Satura by Margaret Morales and Diamond Art Club. It's a canvas I've started and I cannot believe I've almost done 50 diamond paintings. I can't believe this is my 49th of all time. That's crazy. But anyways, you guys, I hope what I said in this video made sense. Truly, I think this canvas is absolutely worth it. You should totally grab it if you ever see it on a D-stash and it's artwork that you love. I highly recommend you pick it up. It really was a lot of fun. I do think if this was like my only focus project, I would have had even more fun with it, rather than trying to balance a bunch of things. But overall, 10 out of 10, had a great time. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this post review today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments, is this a canvas you have in your stash? Are you hoping to snatch it up on a D-stash now? Or are you happy to live vicariously through other people? Let me know, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys!